Hello everyone, this is John Crate and we're back in GreedFall. So, we are going on a journey to see if we can find out Sardet's origins. He does not have any new pure iron ore. That's okay. So let's continue. Still haven't encountered the DLC yet. It said that there would be a
part in these
letter.
Expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
There's supposedly a letter at our residence when it unlocks. I also said it would be at camps too, but I didn't see it at the camp. I'm not seeing anything like glowing here, so must not have it yet. Anyway, yes, I was gonna also take a look and see if any of this stuff is gonna be good. Okay, so she can't wear that. She can wear those. She can wear these as well. She can wear that. Perfect. So Afra, oops, may have to look into getting her another gun. But she would need 4 accuracy as well. Okay, how about you? That's my helmet, so yeah, you're fine with the officer's one. This is just better overall, but you'd lose some resistances, but we can work with that. Well, you got some new armor. So that leaves you. I will leave you with that one. Yeah, we'll leave you with that one. This is the better one for you. Okay, there we go. That should be everybody all dressed up. Where are we compared to the port here? We gotta go... We still don't know what those are. Things taking us over that way. Oh, so we gotta head north. here he is. Hello.
Hello there. My name is Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember. And yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
You said it yourself, Captain. You've come across more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. Seaborn, Sea-given, all of them were torn from their roots, even if they found a new family. And you've clearly had the same experience.
Absolutely. You are indeed the child that was born on our ship. You speak like one of our own. Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sardet was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Can I get back over to our residence here? Can I go through here? Yes. So I guess we just go south and we just kind of follow the road.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Oh, really? I think this is a good idea. Sometimes I have to clean up. He's gonna wake up and there's gonna be a bunch of bodies out in the street.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions. All of Alsad's talent put into bottle.
There's our residence. Don't suppose you've had a chance to refill your iron. Oh, you have. What? Okay. Don't know what that was about. Of all the tribes, it had to be this one.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad, kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue, but it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister. She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Teer Fradee. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
This is why you shouldn't concentrate all your knowledge in one person. She should have been teaching what she knew to, like, freaking everybody.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
No, he
A
doesn't.
bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others.
We already know what he's like. We've done the quests for this village. This is her house. That's loot. We're family, she won't mind.
There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Okay, let's see who we can talk to. You?
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I'm extremely grateful.
Okay, so I only had to question her, I guess. The Western Plains. Okay, so there's no point in trying to teleport anywhere. Okay, we can do this. What's this one? There, it brought us a little closer. Let's see here. So, yep. Just kind of follow this path. Oh, I was hoping it was iron. Hello? Bandits. Oh wait, that's not a corpse.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
You know. Get back here.
How do you feel, madam?
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Donegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of her.
You have the same stash.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sardet.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Arelwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Teer say, I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Arelwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Teer Fradee has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my Magam. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good, for once in my deceitful life. For you, and for her. I hope the Enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Well, that away, please. Oh, hey. Well, that's our second point that we need for a throw. Or no, never mind. We still need one more. Ah, we got a talent point. So where do we want to throw this? We already have Vigor level 3. These don't... We could... It's either tuition or charisma is what we're going to go with. So I think we're going with charisma. So that way that charisma is going to be at 3. And then next we'll get intuition. Because that should... Because one more tuition and we'll be at 3, and then we can work on craftsmanship. Okay, so now what? Now we're going to San Mateus to see if we can find the spy. This Alba, I believe is what her name was. Since we're going to San Mateus, we'll keep Petrus in the group. Can we talk to anyone else?
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Just curious if anyone else has anything for a mission.
De Sardet, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
We just had a Kurt one, so I
Greenblood, my
doubt
friend.
that he has
Do you
anything.
need something?
I must leave you.
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
We just did a Petrus one, so I don't think we're going to have anything for him. Did just pick up some stuff to sell, though. this as well. That's our science, that's our lockpicking. Okay, so we keep those. You can have some rare spores too. Okay.
In the conflict between the Nauts and the Ordo Luminis, we spoke to a superior on the port. We could go find him.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Okay, now where's the port? Harbor office. So we want to just kind of go through town square, then north and over. Okay.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blessing.
Good day, Sardet. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
No.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Okay, let's go. Can I talk to you?
Hello. We're looking for a young Naut who arrived not long ago from New Serene. Her name is Alba. Does that ring a bell?
Maybe. I saw a sea given that I didn't recognize hanging out on the docks a few days ago. She was talking with the crew near the boarding area.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna head farther north. Is this the boarding area? Oh, almost missed this chest. That's 4 frickin' gold coins. Here's someone I can talk to.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Theleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman... Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern, so maybe that's where you'll find him.
I must leave you.
Okay. Guess we're gonna go see if that's a true story. I'm gonna say more than likely it is, though. Tavern is just right over here. It's not that door, though. It's gotta be... No, wait. I guess it is. Yeah, that's right. The one on the north side is the one that is the barracks. This is the tavern. Yes.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing. Can I get you anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Oh.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Good day.
Have a nice day, sir.
Oh, that's Petrus. Can't speak to you. You? Oh, I think it says at night. Dang it. So I guess we are headed back to our place. Which is up here. I don't think Petrus is going to help us much anymore here, so let's get Kurt back. There, it's nighttime. Now let's go take a look. Ugh, I get so freaking lost. My sense of direction is not any better in real life, trust me. There's a man.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Theleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some Inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Theleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
So it is
We
true.
talked about when Shavian, the village of Katasach. There is a mine shaker's camp nearby. Shall we go there?
Oh, hi, Bob. Oh, hey. The thing outside our door is always refilled. Guess we are traveling once again. Good little Bob. Jumping up with me. You want some pets? Give you some pets during loading screens. Didn't we kick these guys out? We just kicked these guys out. Oh, these are not rocks. There it is. I made this mistake already, didn't I? I go down the lower path. Oh, wait, no. Not from here, though. What are you doing? Just trying to climb up my head here.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Who are we now?
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
These Inquisitors are worse than the Guard.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Your brutality must stop. I order you to release this man and leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt, you will
Buddy, it's three of us.
And death to the others!
Let's free this poor man quickly.
You read some good stuff on you.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaix. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
Okay, I guess we've got to go to Wenshabai. Just a second, Bub needs some scratches. Okay, there we go. Across the bridge.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
This one. And this one. There he is.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your... notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
I must go. Goodbye.
Okay. Really? We're going in that cave for a fucking third time. Okay, well, at least we can kind of go like this. Go this way and then south. That must be what that ledge at the end of the cave was.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Wait, wrong way. Oh. Kill these things again. Much weaker. Yeah, there was like that little camp at the back that we looted before, and then that we checked again. The second time, and there was nothing there either, so I'm guessing now we'll find something there again. Or, I mean, this time.
Someone camped here. Probably the child.
Well, she's not up here. She was 35 meters away. In there. Elba.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
We don't want to kill you.
Stop! You have won! Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
If she really was a traitor, shouldn't she be afraid of that?
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teer Fradee. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
Reuben has made us look like fools. He wrongly accused this kid and used us.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Like, don't worry. There's a camp here and we'll use that to teleport back. Bubba's under the blanket, just kneading away and purring. Bub, you're so cute. Cut through here. Even a short trip, we get a little stop here. Hold on, I want to try to recycle the thing out of it. No, oh wait. Just give me all of this.
To Sardet, what can I do for you?
Well,
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
hey, you three, we gotta talk again.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him, and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Naut. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance. As if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems... troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
And you?
Hello. You need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
Between you and me, I preferred Captain Vasco.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something stupid?
Perhaps. But keep that to yourself, if you would.
Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
So we probably weren't supposed to pick that option to talk about, you know, to talk about our suspicions in front of the crew. We were supposed to be discreet.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
So, wait, is this another at night thing? Ow! Bob, what are you doing? Or is she under... Or is she... You'd think she'd be down here. That's saying go upstairs. Yeah, I think this is another at-night situation. Oh, wait, no. Here's someone.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Gold? Offer her to become a courtesan. Okay,
How
fine.
about a change of scenery and a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and the governor's cousin. So?
Oh, I'm not stupid enough to miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious, too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
This man is a complete traitor. Bitter, dissatisfied, and anxious. We should follow him tonight. He may finally lead us to some solid proof.
What does that say? After nightfall, so we gotta go back to our,
Oh, it's you, Odomenai!
Shut up, don't care about you, buddy. I suppose I could have just teleported down to the port quarter.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your best...
He's on the other side of this, so let's just kind of crouch down, I guess, and see what happens. Well, he's not here.
We can see everything from here.
Ah. Zora, your weapon is glowing. I don't think that's gonna help. You're very close behind him. Probably too close behind him. But that guard is like, what the fuck is that guy doing?
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you...
We are way too close behind him. My guy looks ridiculous with his armor on doing this. He's leaving town. Likely headed to that rock. Ah!
Here he is, red-handed. Do you want us to arrest him?
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box. The captain and his buyers should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it.
We should report it to the Admiral.
Let's go.
Okay, Admiral. Got some news for you.
Oh, it's you, Old Manawi. Come and see.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine.
Ooh, another one. Don't even care what's in it, I just want it.
To Sardet, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
So is this gonna be... Okay. If it's up in that spot again, I'm thinking that we just have to go there and it automatically we can pick like the wait option. See the yellow marker, it's up the ramp this time.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
Men of the coin. I can't believe it. What schemes have we gotten mixed up with again?
Coin
The
card,
wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Hey! Well, I think this is the cap. Ah, you got shot.
Ha! This traitor got what he deserved.
You're a tough fighter. But you are wounded.
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
Ooh, we're gonna get some stuff here. No, those aren't corpses. Those are just berries. Contract sealed by the guard. Promises him a large sum, as well as prestigious position on the continent in exchange for secrets of the Nauts.
In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent.
Disgusting that someone could accept a deal like that. And we're surprised that some officers are not respected.
Ooh, a steel rapier. And his journal.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
No, we'll give it to the Admiral right fucking now. Alright, wait until tomorrow.
To Sardet, what can I do for you?
Oh, come on, you fucking know why we're here.
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
+5.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, de Sardet. I will not forget it, nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
I need to be going.
Good. Hopefully
Until
we
meet
can
again, Admiral.
forget about the Nauts I killed at the beginning of the game. Okay, so the only things here that we can really work on are the 4th challenge. Which I'm kind of tempted to do since we've got the party for it and I just upgraded. So we are gonna try to do the 4th challenge. Can we not do that here? Fucking idiots. All I have on them are some gold coins, which I guess I'm gonna take them, but fight organizer. So we are gonna save, and we're gonna try the 4th challenge.
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
So what are we up against?
You've grown to love their faces. You know their tactics. The excellence are back.
Ooh, some of these things. Don't like these things. Yeah, a little bigger ones too. Can't waste those. And
Things are about to get dicey.
now it's just the big one. Siora!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
I need to get going.
We'll try the 5th challenge here. I just gotta
pity.
save. And go to the bathroom.
Come back again soon.
We're gonna save before we start the 5th. Okay, and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this.
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly?
These things, don't let them touch you. Ow. Just look at me. Let Kurt finish you off. Oh, shit. Now there's going to be more of... Oh! Now it's men.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, Jesus. I can do that too. Oh, shit. Got a little careless there. Let's try that again. Perhaps with more guns this time. Hello. Go down. 30 now. Okay. Shit. What the hell is that? Oh, Jesus. His armor's going. Bam. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot at it. There, we did it.
Fantastic. You are now a champion of the arena. I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Broadsword of something. Oh, we could fight the 5th challenge again, but no, we're gonna leave.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Well, we leveled up too, so that was our 2nd point, so we can give it file throw now. Now we just gotta work our way up there. So we only got 1 point there. So sword of something or other that we got. Broadsword of the Deceased King. This requires 5 agility, but it looks to be kind of worth it. May have to work on that. No, we're working on guns. Guns are more important. Five agility. I don't think anyone's going to be able to use that then. Maybe Vasco? But no, he can't use two-handed weapons. I think I'm the only one who could possibly use it. Okay, so anyway, now we've got to go with, we've got to do Cure for the Malachor. What's next? So I guess we travel here. Straight from the arena. We're looking to sell. Probably should just sell the broadsword, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to try to recycle that shit. I might as well try to recycle all of it and try to get some ammo out of it. Oh, he's got a oh wait, no, that's me selling. I want to buy the iron ore. Magic regen. I think I know somebody who could use that. So this gives him stasis. I don't think he can he uses stasis though. Maybe this might be more beneficial to him. And that gives him a lot more magic regen. Yeah, we'll keep it that way then. Nobody else can wear them.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorst Teer say. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the Elder of the Council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the Council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
What does it ask for? Kadasasha. Okay, well he's back at... That's for Kadasak's help. So he's back at, he's back at New Serene. Right? He's helping Constantine, so let's go talk to him and see if he's helped Constantine at all. was going to try and recycle those things out of. Some of those weapons, or some of that armor, so. We only got a leather. That's okay. Oops. That's all we can do, okay. Now we can sell that when we get a chance.
Greetings, Katasak.
Bertir Tumat, what can I do for you?
How is my cousin doing?
He's filled with dread as death approaches. Forgive him his mood swings. He's such a young boy, and he had so much desire to live. Thanks to my treatment, he suffers less. But his disease is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. It would take a power far superior to mine to break the grasp of this evil.
I haven't talked to him about this.
Now that you've seen my cousin, what are your thoughts on the Malachor?
It is a terrible disease. I have never seen one like it. It slowly gnaws through the people it afflicts. Their eyes and legs gradually die because of the black blood, and the pain it induces is atrocious. My potions are barely enough to calm your cousin. But if you're asking if I know how to cure it, I have no idea. It's a disease coming from a world that isn't ours, and which I'm not familiar with.
Do you like it in New Serene?
No. Your village has smothered the earth. The smell of the woods has gone, and the singing of the birds is filled with anguish. I can barely feel my bond here. But don't worry. I will not leave before doing everything in my power to save your cousin.
I'm looking to meet Enormil Frichtman. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a Mal to be heard.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodnid. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother. And you too will have a seal. This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan. Those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier. Take my seal and go and meet Glendan. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Katasach. Why are you helping me?
I do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you have already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed. Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes. I must go.
Qua awalam seg.
Okay. We have a seal. travel again. Now I can sell that item. No, sell. Yeah, I can get rid of this too. Just get rid of it. I suppose I might as well store that sword then. This one requires strength of 5. Can Kurt wield it? No, he can't. Wait, how much ammo do we have? We should look at that. Wait. Oh, we've got 120. We're good for quite a while now. Don't have to worry about that.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach, of the village of Wenchavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Can I loot anything here? Does not look like it. Hello?
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach? His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose?
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
What can you tell me about the sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enol Mil Frictimen. I protected these doors like my father before me and his father before him. And still none of us have ever entered.
Am I to gather that there has never been a High King in your family?
We are heads of the Council of Kings, and so it is prohibited for us to present ourselves. We must remain impartial.
I see. And so you cannot speak to me about what you find inside?
The heart of the island beats near here, the volcano. And I know that it is a place full of life.
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word God is too small to hold him. He is Teer Fradee in all and everything. The wisdom of his people, the gentleness of his rivers, the strength of his volcano. You are looking for wisdom to heal the Renaigse, but you still see it with the eyes of a sort of Donegat. He is much more than that. He is the essence of all life, of all magic, the spring.
Interesting.
Can you tell me anything more about the role of the council?
We gather here at every long night and every short night. During these nights, the clans are in disagreement and come here looking for wisdom of the council, and of course also the High King. Those who have complaints against their Mal may also be heard here and find justice. And when important events take place, if the balance is threatened, then we also meet here, so that the wisdom of all might be shared, and that we might act as a same people.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Okay, so he said that we must go somewhere.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Okay, so... Oh, Trial of Water is right here. We still have a chunk of the map here that we haven't ever looked at, or is it because we... Oh, never mind, we can't go there. So it sounds like he's saying we can either fight our way through, or, like, find alternate paths and kind of sneak our way through.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it.
I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going.
See?
If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed. And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Sounds like we should go back and get some sleeping potions. Is there a workbench here? We can teleport to another camp, I guess. Okay. Or probably let's get my my science coat on here. How many are we gonna need? Yeah, let's make 10 just to make sure. My phone is being weird again. Okay. Let's go. Right, north is where we were going. Yeah. So it sounds like they would prefer us to not kill creatures. So. Let's save. Although it looked like it auto-saved there, but let's save anyways. Get a hard save. I don't always trust autosave. Okay, so let's just kind of sneak around. Wait, that wall makes it look like there's something behind it. Can I, like, break through it? Gonna leave the hat on in case there's like in case there's a way to like slip through walls. It does kind of look like there's something there, but maybe not.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep.
Okay. I could do that if he would go away. He didn't kind of fuck off.
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Okay. Enter the cave for the trial? Okay. Was that it? No, there's a lot more here. Okay. So that will jump me down. Is that a major shortcut? Yeah. Okay.
Watch out, Anadag!
What? Where? We can climb up that wall. Don't see an enemy.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
Oh, Christ.
This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind.
Some wind. And probably ice. Maybe. Then what? Wind, ice.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
There's now something over there. Try that again. Let's try sneaking. Okay, so it was wind. And then ice, at least we know that much. Then was it fire? Or was it sun? There we go. Let's just get past that thing. Can we go around it? Up the wall here? Will this bring us around? Yes. Here we go.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Teer Fradee. And a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einon Mil Frichtemann.
us right back out. Nice. We didn't kill anything. Let's see what he has to say.
Bear Teer to Mad on Olmanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
How did you know we... Or is it because we're not dead? Is that why we... Is that how you... But you said you didn't pass it.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Teer Fradee.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Enomil Frichtemann now? To
There were
present him
supposed
with
to be
my
many
request?
trials, you moron.
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirse. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirse. Thank you, Glendon.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlug.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadages.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendon.
Kwa'awalamsek. I hope that you will find him.
Well, luckily we can just kind of fast travel to all of their different places. To concentrate about the sanctuary. Oh, Siora has a quest here. Where are you, Siora? There you are. No.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the Lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renagse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay, now we have another side quest. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. So let's see what this one is going to be about. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Yeah, I might have to end it there. Yeah, I think we're going to end it there for the night. We've made good progress. So next time on GreedFall, we'll work on Siora's quest to see what agreement, if any, was made between her mother and Thélème. Then we'll speak to Constantine about the council. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.